Welcome to season 2 of the Muse Report Podcast. Man, I've been working on this for a while and I've been so busy, but it's finally coming to pass. Man, I'm excited for this season of the Muse Report Podcast to drop because, man, we have some bangers coming up in this season. First of all, I just want to thank all the people who listened last season. Thank you so much for being so supportive of the podcast. You guys are honestly the reason why the second season is here. Without your support and feedback, I probably would have stopped making these a long time ago. So thank you so much for the support. And we have lots more to come. The focus in the theme of the Muse brand is turning dreams into realities. So no matter what your muse is in life, it can come to fruition if you put the right practices into place. So that's what this podcast is all about. I am on the personal journey of turning my muse into reality. And what better way to learn that than to ask people who have done it themselves? You guys are literally listening to my own case study on achieving success in real time. This season, you are in for some great stories, some great lessons. Tune in every Tuesday for new episodes. We'll grow together, episode by episode, turning our dreams into realities. So I took the liberty to go back and listen to some of my first episodes of this podcast. In fact, the exact parallel of this episode, the opening episode of the first season, I guess, or the beginning of the podcast. Oh my, I can't believe that I let something like that go onto the internet. It it was so bad. In fact, I'm gonna play a little bit of it so that you can hear it. Lord, thank goodness for growth.
All right, everyone. This is going to be the first episode of the Muse Report. I am excited. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest, but I'm excited to get this show on the road. Part of this whole podcast radio show is the fact that I don't really know what I'm doing.
The gag is, I still don't know what I'm doing. Hey, but it's gotten a lot better. Whew. We've come this far by faith. All right, I'm getting way off script. Okay, let me get back to the script. I took a little hiatus. I'm back, your boy, Cleavon, if you want to call me my full name, Cleavon Davis. I'm glad you're here. If you're here, I know something about you automatically. I figured that you like to learn new things. You care about your future and you want to be successful. You're probably just really curious to what this whole Muse Report thing is. And you're probably a loyal friend. Either way, any of those things, I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Muse Report. Now, this isn't like an official episode. This is kind of just the opener for the new season. I took a little hiatus. Had to get some things done during the summer. Was working and things like that. But I am back because I actually love doing this. I like asking people questions, especially people who have such interesting lives and have done so many things that I know I can learn from. So, this season, I plan on being a lot better than last. Last season, I really just went out on a whim and made something not knowing anything about podcasting or how to do it or how it's supposed to be done or even how to make something interesting to listen to. But I'm glad I did it because it forced me to grow, forced me to do things I wasn't comfortable with. And as a result, I think that I've become a better person, and hopefully I help some other people become a better person as well from listening to the first season of the podcast. And honestly, I am so happy to come back for this one because last season was just like such a great experience meeting people and talking to people I probably would have never ever come into contact with if it weren't for this podcast. We have some upgrades coming up in this season. New logo. If you saw the logo, got a new theme song and stuff. I just want to make this better. It's all about growth. So I'm gonna let you listen to the new theme song, and we'll get into the rest of this episode.
Loading.
Read all about it.
It's a case study for success.
Be teachable.
What better way to learn than to just ask?
The learning process becomes a journey.
Turning dreams into realities.
Part of execution is totally believing whatever you're doing is going to work.
What are your passions and what are your gifts? And that's where it really starts.
Chances are for taking. Take a chance on yourself.
Any and everyone is capable of being a leader.
You're not going to have all the answers immediately.
Mentors to expose you to things that you otherwise wouldn't know.
It was all I thought about and dreamed. Like I would literally get up in the morning, practice, because I knew the time would come.
Just do it. You like it? Eh? Not really though. Shout out to my boys Kobe and Glevin for helping me make that banger. But really though, it really is all about growth, and hopefully I become a better question asker, a better talent booker, a better learner, a better host, a better voice, everything, because I really want to turn my muse into reality, and part of that is being the best I could possibly be. So always give me feedback, and I hope that you guys learn something as well as we grow together in this. That's it for me. We're going to get into it. You guys know what it's all about. The Muse Report is back, and we're going to get into the first official episode of the second season of the Muse Report with this interview that's coming up right after this. Hopefully you listen to this one, you'll listen to that one as well. You don't want to miss it. Here we go.
Oh, that's the end of our MRP episode. Thank you for listening, everything, but it's time to go. We'll have a new one for you next week on the flip side. But until then, don't kill the vibe, subscribe. Don't kill the vibe, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Don't kill the vibe, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Don't kill the vibe, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. Don't kill the vibe, make sure you go ahead and subscribe.